Austin voters will pick a new mayor this November. There are 6 candidates on the ballot, and the winner will have numerous issues on their plate when they take office. Here to talk about this is Katie Naranjo, the chair of the Travis County Democratic Party, and Matt Mackowiak, chair of the Travis County GOP and the co-founder of Save Austin Now. Katie, what is the #1 issue facing the next mayor of Austin?
Affordability. We all are feeling it, not just in the U.S., but across the globe, especially in property-rich counties like Travis County, where the taxpayers of Austin, especially with the Austin School District, are having to foot the bill that the Republican legislature refuses to make good on when it comes to funding our schools.
Matt Mackowiak, what do you believe the next mayor should prioritize?
Well, at Save Austin Now, we've said from the beginning that there are 4 urgent crises facing the city, and this council and this mayor have made them measurably worse. Affordability, Katie's correct, it is the absolute worst problem that we face as a city. We've seen the median home price go up astronomically just in the past few years, and that's because we constrain the supply of housing at a time when demand is very high. Second, we have a public safety crisis with a police staffing crisis, a 911 call center crisis, and an EMS staffing crisis that this city leadership refuses to directly address. We have a homelessness crisis that's been made worse by the camping ordinance, the fact that they refuse to fully enforce Prop B. And then finally, we have totally inadequate transportation infrastructure. So the next mayor and the next council need to get serious about the big problems facing our city. And if they do that, I think they'll see significant support.
Katie, talking about Austin PD, the relationship between the mayor, city government, city council, and Austin PD, does the next mayor need to do some bridge building and mending there?
I think that's up to Austin PD to be doing that bridge building. The council has made a number of efforts to build bridges, to have comprehensive public safety, which is what overwhelming 69% of voters support. They want to see a public safety system that represents our community's values, that is preventative, that is also action-oriented. And so we're looking for a police department that does that. Instead of fist-bumping Nazis, actually makes sure that folks in our community, of any of our communities, feel safe. And that's something that this mayor and this council has worked on, but we haven't seen that effort from PD. And I think it's also very concerning, the retention crisis. We have a number of spots that have been funded by the city of Austin, hundreds of spots that have been funded by the city of Austin, but have yet to be fulfilled by Austin PD, and they keep losing staff. And I think that's something that we really have to look at.
Okay. Matt Mackowiak, what about this relationship between the city and the police department?
Well, look, I could take 45 minutes responding to everything Katie just said that's false. I have no idea what fist-bumping Nazis has to do with the fact we're 360 police officers short of where we were 2 years ago when Katie and her friends decided to defund our police budget by 1/3, cutting it by $150 million, delaying graduation of the current cadet class, and canceling 2 cadet graduations. We now have 293 vacancies. We are at the lowest staffing level since 2007. We have a 2007 staffing level, and it's affecting every single aspect of public safety. So Katie and the Democratic leadership may want to attack our police department. Most Austinites do not want to see that. We cannot retain, we cannot recruit, we cannot pay overtime, and it is because the council has been at war with the Austin Police Department for 3 years, and the consequences have been disastrous for our city and for public safety.
Katie Naranjo, take it away. Your turn to rebut.
It's really convenient for Matt to point fingers when it comes to a lack of leadership, and when it comes to the backlog of rape kit testings and the lab, as well as retention efforts, as well as serving our community. The responsibility and the focus really has to be laid at the feet of Austin PD. And what the community and an overwhelming majority of Austinites have said is that they want a community police department that is community funded, that includes police oversight. The issue Matt has is he has built a campaign on lies, and he even was caught in a number of lies.
What lies, Katie? What lies,
you said
Katie?
that there was going to.
You said I'm lying.
You
What
said
lies?
that there was going to.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna answer if you stop interrupting for a second, Matt. You said that there was going to be citizen oversight when Save Austin Now was doing their petition drive, which was not included in the language. You also said that there was going to be requirements for DEI training, which you did not prescribe. You just said additional training, and so those were specific lies on paper.
Yes, no, they weren't lies.
You doubled the training
Katie,
hours,
listen,
but you
I'm
did
not
not
going to let you lie about me on
prescribe. You
television.
did not prescribe the type of training, and so these are lies that you are perpetuating.
Okay, I have to have a chance to respond to this. This is ridiculous.
All right, real quickly, Matt. Real quick response, and then we got a break.
What she didn't answer is whether it was a good idea to cut the police budget by $150 million 3 years ago. No, it was a disaster. She didn't answer the fact that we have 360 fewer police officers today than we had 3 years ago. We would love to see more oversight. We would love to see more training.
Okay.
We proposed doubling training hours last November, and the electorate and the Democrats opposed us.
Okay, well, I got to wrap it up there. We're way over time.
Thank you.
Matt, Katie, thank you for your passion. We'll see you next time.
Thank you
Thanks.
so much.